Hello, John here, also known as Veninator, and welcome back to TGC Tours CCJ tier. And today we're going to be doing round 3 of the Vietnam Open at Wollongong. So you can see there, so round 1 I got 2 under, round 2 I got 4 under, and round 2 I was actually 2 over on the 9th hole, managed to get back, got 6 under out of the back 9 to get 4 under overall, which I was really pleased about. There's a bit of I concentrated quite hard, got a little bit annoyed at myself for getting that 2 over, and yeah, it worked out really well. We made the cut pretty comfortably actually in the end. 4 under was enough to make the cut, so we got 6 under, so yeah, we made the cut relatively comfortably, but what that really means is that I did have 1 demotion mark. Because I've made the cut, that means that demotion mark has gone. So we've got a clean slate going into next week. Any scores I get now, if I do well here, then it's a bonus really. If I do poorly, I mean, I've already made the cut, so I've got that demotion mark off. So either way, it's going to be a positive week because we've made progress. Right, so round 3 then, let's see what the core settings are like for this round. So we're on the red tees again, obviously. This is the only tee setting for this course. We're on pin set 3, makes sense as well. So the wind speed is medium, which I believe is the fastest it's been so far. Going from the southwest, we've got soft fairways, okay. And we've got default green firmness and green speed, and it's at dawn, so what's that going to be? So it's normal and medium fast, okay. Yeah, okay, I mean, there's something about the round that makes me overly worried. The course can be a tricky one. Enjoyed it. It's a really nice looking course. It's beautiful, actually. It's a really beautiful looking course. Let's try and keep going with like the good shots here and have a good round 3. Oh, the lighting's quite nice and
with a par 5 first hole.
Whatever the weather conditions are here, I can't remember already.
Into the short stuff and we'll be on our way.
Go. Okay, a decent start. 2 left, hit it too fast, but the wind did pull it back slightly. I was pull it the other way. 5 mile an hour wind to the right there. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Okay, so we're looking at, yeah, okay, so let's say take like 6 off or something like that, and with the bounce, the lie's hardly doing anything. Okay, I'm just going to go with this. Okay, so I've hit it slow this time, with 98% power. Oh, wow, that's a good roll. That's a fantastic roll. Oh, that was a really good roll. Right.
Great golf I just saw on this hole. Next
great start.
For eagle. This putt's good so far.
And there you go. Starting with an eagle. Fantastic start. Wow, I am happy with that to begin the round. Yeah, that's what we want. So 2 under for the round after the first hole. That is not how I expected to start, but hey, I'm not complaining. That's fantastic. I love this. The building on top of the hill, the mountain or cliff, I suppose would be what you'd call it. So 13 yards. So you're looking at probably about, I don't know, 4 feet extra onto that. So 233-ish. Which again, it's very close to what we want. And 7 miles an hour that way. I've hit it fast, 98%. Should be a pretty good shot again. It's gone a little bit far.
That's okay. No worries.
That's okay though.
Soon enough. And second shot here on the second hole.
And that's a decent chip. That's going to be a good par.
That's pure.
Okay, so 2 under over 2 holes. And yeah, 8 under overall. But yeah, fantastic start. That was a pretty decent hole then as well, actually.
4 on this one.
So, interesting. Okay. So 6 miles an hour to the right. I've hit it fast. So I don't think this is going to stay on the fairway. Unfortunately, it's hit the rough. The rough is a bit harsh on here a lot of the time. It's like it's heavy rough as soon as you slightly miss the fairway. So what we're looking at, so probably looking about 25 off that potentially. Okay, so 100 yards. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, sorry, yeah, just because it's a pitch shot. There you go. Okay, so probably something like this, and then probably an 8 iron will do. Let's go with this one.
Yeah, something was amiss
Oh,
on
wow,
that
I
swing, I think.
think I just completely mishit
That's
that.
unlucky. Missed the green on that
I
one.
say I think I did
This is what
definitely
our third
mishit that.
shot's looking like.
Let's go with this. I was thinking about a flop shot, but I'm not sure I'm going to. Come on, get lucky with the bounce. No.
Right, this is your fourth shot.
Right, this is going to be a risk. Maybe I should do it anyway. Oh, could have been good.
Okay, good luck. 7 feet to go. Ah,
Oh no, I've completely demolished my eagle.
okay, double bogey coming up.
Got a bit too cocky, I think.
This one's tracking.
Yeah, I've definitely got too cocky.
Just a little 3-footer left.
That's unfortunate. So I'm actually over for the round after my eagle start. Okay, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm only 1 over through 3.
All right, pop a nice
So
one out in the fairway on this one.
we can still work with that. But that's really silly. I don't know what I was thinking. Haven't quite got my hitting right just yet.
Nicely done.
Oh, that's very nice.
And this one's about 210 from the pin.
Not the shot. The atmosphere is very nice. Okay. So that was a pretty good shot. There you go. That'll do.
All right, here we go.
Okay, let's try and get some of this putting going. Right, so I've hit it relatively straight. Oh, it's gone right past the hole.
This putt's about 4 feet.
So the green speeds are the fastest they've been up to this point.
In the hole for a par.
Because I think we had like pretty slow speeds and then very slow speeds, so now we're a little bit faster than that.
How we do here on the 5th.
I've had a very emotional start to this round. That eagle, fantastic start. Then unfortunately a triple bogey. That's a decent one.
Dialed in, didn't you? This could be a birdie on the scorecard.
Hopefully it's a birdie, we'll see.
This putt's tracking.
No. Oh, yeah, it felt like it was going to miss, but it was so close to going in anyway, wasn't it? It's just,
well done on this one.
Just slipped out.
And 5 under still for you after that hole.
Still trying to get my bearings. I played the first 2 rounds back to back, and I've had a bit of a break for a few days. Not playing the game completely. I have played it. I've been playing the True Sim Tour again, and a few other random practice rounds on other TGC events just for fun.
All right, you might want to club up a little bit. We have.
I think I will. I think this should do. Okay, there we go. Swing timing's starting to clock on now. Unfortunately, the backspin on that, just being a lob wedge, I didn't even apply spin to it, it's just being a lob wedge made it spin backwards. Okay, I'm not sure if I put enough pace on that, it didn't feel quite right. Oh, the pace was fantastic actually, it's just slightly off. But yeah, good effort. So I'm 1 over through 6 at the minute. I don't believe how I started. But here we go. So we're still doing pretty well. 1 birdie and we'll be back on track, be on even par.
We'll take those all day.
As I was saying before, I mean we're already doing really well because we've got our cut, which means our demotion mark is back. We've lost that demotion mark, which is exactly what we wanted to do this week.
But that's okay. This one's your 3rd.
Okay, and it's on the green, and I need it to stop, but it's not going to. Does feel like it might be a bit trickier this round. The greens are a bit more difficult to manage. You have to be pretty careful with these greens. Yeah, unlucky. So that's another bogey, so yeah. So definitely a round to take seriously. You have to get them pretty spot on. Okay, so we're 2 over. We've been in this predicament, of course, before, and came back swinging, so got hope. So I hit that too slow, but the wind will pull it back. That's pretty good. Wow, really on a lie here. Right, I might do this anyway. The pitches tend to bounce a bit. Okay, I've hit it slow, but that's still gone alright. Yeah, if I didn't hit that slow, that might have got quite close to the hole, actually. Okay, so I've hit it to right.
Good putt, just.
But yeah, close to the hole, so it's an easy putt for a par.
After that hole.
So yeah, 2 over through 8, which means I've actually got 4 over through 7 after I got that eagle. Oh wow, I was thinking the wind was going to pull that more. Of course, I did aim to the right with the swing path, unfortunately. These are one of these difficult ones where I'm not sure how much of an impact this lie is going to have. Especially if I hit it like that. Oh no, I think I had trouble with this particular hole before. It's not the best round. Other than the eagle, it's been a terrible start. Okay, so it's another bogey. I mean, after that shot, I could have done worse than that, but wow. What an emotional roller coaster this has been already, and not in the best of ways so far. So we're 3 over after 9 holes. Oh, this is nice lighting here. Come on, we've got it in us to do better. We've still got 9 holes to go.
Okay, there you go. Okay, you've got about 220 yards to go.
Okay. I'll take this a little bit back. Okay, come on, wind. Pull this pull this the right way after I've fasted it.
Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. Setting up for our 3rd shot.
Should really have put spin on that. I'm not sure what I'm doing, to be honest.
For the par. So far, so good.
Okay, so I got a par at least.
With a par.
Okay.
And after that one, you're 3 under.
Yeah, so 3 under for the 3 rounds. After doing a very good 4 under round in the last one.
Here comes the 11th hole.
Okay, there's still some positives to be taken from it all. I know I can play a lot better, so if I can snap that into place, then fingers crossed we can have a comeback. That was a good shot.
Done. That's a nice little approach shot there.
And there we go.
Nice way to
that was a good. That's a good recovery there. So we're at 4 under.
And after that, you're bringing things down
so,
to 4 under.
So there we go. We got one of them back. Let's keep going. Let's keep hoping we can make progress.
Let's see what happens.
But when we play well, we can hit it pretty decently, actually. So fingers crossed. We don't do that too often. That's okay, though. I mean, it's on the fairway. It's a par 5. It's far from too big an issue there. And 93% is gonna. It's going to heavy rough.
Here's our 3rd shot.
Okay. That's a decent looking shot if it rolls enough. If it doesn't roll too... Oh, come on, stop already.
Play. Here's a 14-foot putt.
Come on.
It's getting there.
Yes, there we go. There's another birdie.
A little streak here. 2 birdies in a row.
2 birdies in a row, yes.
Okay,
Fantastic. So we're actually only 1 away from being at par for the round, which, to be honest, at this point, I'll be happy to be at par for a little while.
Let's see it stick it nice and close here.
Really want to get under par for the round. I don't want it to go too drastically the other way. If I lower the spin on this, not lower, add some spin to it, just to factor in the wind. And is that going to go good? That's good.
That'll work. Here we go. This one for birdie.
So it's 1 inch downhill, and it did not move. I remember in a few of the other ones I've had some trouble with not reading the greens very well. They just don't move sometimes, or they didn't feel like they did. I'm not sure if that's the case that time around, to be honest, but it's a great approach shot.
All right, stepping up.
So there's definitely positives still to be had here, which I think is very important when you're playing this game, is to focus on positives. You can get very easily
hitting into an elevated green on this one.
Demoralised if you let yourself. Okay, so that's too fast. Right, but it's just on the edge of the green.
All right, though.
Will I go for this or not? I think I'm going to. See if it gets close. I'll be all right. It is close, so it was worth. It was a worth an attempt at doing that. Okay, so I'm 1 over for the round, which is great that we've come back. We've come back and we're getting closer to being at par again.
Tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that.
Right, so the driver would. I think the driver would make it with this wind. And if I hit it properly, which I haven't hit it that well, unfortunately.
We're heading to the sand.
I mean, to be honest, splash shots aren't the worst.
The green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here.
Famous last words. Yeah, famous last words.
This is our 3rd shot.
Okay, I might recover a par.
This left for par. Looking
really should have got a birdie out of that. I mean, that's a two pretty bad chips. Oh, a splash shot and a, yeah. But that, well, I mean, it's still a par. I didn't get a bogey out of it, which could have happened, so. Come on, let's try and get par or better. Always our goal is to at least do that. And yeah, to be honest, our swing path and our swing timing, it's not. I'm not playing at my best, really. So the fact that we're doing okay overall, I'm pretty happy with. So sorry, just doing some maths in my head, but I think I've just gone a bit blank with it all. Okay, I'm going to go with this one. Hit it too fast again.
A little bit to the left on the approach.
It's still on the green, so that's good.
Here's a putt for birdie.
I mean, this would be a great birdie putt if I got it. I mean, to be honest, this is a tricky one just to get close, never alone. It's still going. It's close. There we go, it's close.
Putt for us. Looking good.
Okay, so it's a par.
In there for par.
It's been a bit of an odd round. An eagle, a triple bogey, a few more bogeys, two birdies in a row. It's not been a very consistent round. I'm going to be honest with that one. We're one over par.
Use the wind on this hole. Left.
Beautiful course. I keep saying that, but look at that. That looks amazing. And we've hit it too fast again. Maybe it would have benefited from a few practice swings, to be honest, with this one, rather than just going right into it. Oh, wow, that goes. Oh, this is a hard one. Right, okay, so what happens with the... Oh. Wow, this is a tricky shot. I think I'm going to go with this. nothing really. Oh, actually, that's a good. I think that's the right shot choice.
You'll go to 6 under today if you sink this.
Yeah, I'll get back to even par with this going in, which it almost did.
No. Okay.
Honestly, did pretty well in that hole, actually, after the first shot, after I hit the heavy rough. Right, so I'm on the 18th hole.
You bring this one home here on the
Don't know what I'm doing with the camera. Just going to do a few practice swings here, just for a second. Right, that's better. Yeah, okay, so it's decent now. Okay, if I can keep that going. So 9 miles an hour to the right.
Swinging like silk.
Right, so fingers crossed that stays on the fairway, and it does, and that was a good shot.
Okay, about, I'd say 185 or so to the pin.
So the wind will pull it that way, so I'm not going to account for the lie at all and hope the wind compensates. Let's go with that. So, but the wind hopefully will pull it up as well. Fingers crossed. Right, so I've hit it slow, which is not what we want.
I think I have
right, if I can get a birdie
somehow.
here.
Let's get on out of here.
Oh no, it's too far away.
Down, you can go to 6 under.
So it looks like it's going to be an over par round, which doesn't happen very often to me, to be honest. Oh, it didn't happen today either. There you go. We got par. Right, we got par, so that was a very topsy-turvy round. But there we go, so we got par. I actually thought we were going to finish on over par, but okay, so we haven't... That was a very odd round, but there you go. Well, that's another one in the books anyway. Let's see how we do in round 4. I'll see you tomorrow.